This food in jars was canned 2 years ago. The jars are canned using old canning methods without a pressure cooker. The jars were stored in the basement without a refrigerator, freezer, or electricity. Canned meat, vegetables, and fruit. Now I'm going to open the jars to see how they look. First, I will open the fruit, a canned pear. The first thing I check is the color of the fruit and the clarity of the liquid. The liquid is clear, and the fruit is as if we put it in the jar yesterday. The center of the lid is still sunken in, which means that a vacuum is maintained in the jar. If the lid is swollen, it means that there are gases in the jar and the jar is not good. Also, the liquid in the jar must not be cloudy, nor should the fruit be discolored. Now I'm going to open the jar. The sound you heard when opening the jar is a sign that there was a vacuum in the jar. The contents of the jar smell like pears. The jar must not have a bad smell. See how it looks. Write me in the comments from which country are you watching me? Now I'm going to open the canned peppers. Stay with me till the end. Then we will open the meat. Check each jar for liquid, color, and vacuum before use. The contents of the jar smell very nice. The pepper retained its firmness and color. I canned this jar of grapes 4 years ago, and now we will see it too. The lid has sunk in, which means the vacuum is still there. That's the key. The liquid is clear and the grapes are as if I put them in yesterday. See how clear the liquid is? The grapes are firm without unpleasant odors. I have canned plums and canned cherries. All jars preserve the clarity of the liquid, the color of the fruit, and the vacuum in the jar. I can't wait to open the meat. Be patient a little longer. These are plums. Let's see what cherries look like. There are no signs of bacterial and fungal growth. The most important thing for successful fruit preservation is the amount of sugar we put in the jars. Sugar protects fruit from spoilage and botulism. The liquid in the jar must be saturated with sugar to be so-called dead water. I will open the jars of meat. Don't believe how much time has passed by the signs you see in and on the jar. This jar is correct, this one is not. And here's why. This jar has a sunken lid, but this one has not. This means that there is no vacuum in this jar and it is suitable for the growth of bacteria. The liquid in this jar is clear, and the liquid in this jar is cloudy. This is a clear sign that the jar is spoiled. It smells extremely bad. This jar is not edible and I will throw away the contents. The vacuum is present, the liquid is clear, and there is no leakage outside the jar. I'll open the jar. Heat each canned food, ready meal or meat, to 80 degrees Celsius for 10 minutes before use. It is a safety measure because the poison of thuliasm is thermally unstable. I put the jar in a pan of water. From the moment the water boils, hold the jar in boiling water for 10 minutes. I'll take out the contents of the jar. The meat has an exceptional smell and looks like it was put yesterday. You can find all these recipes for canning meat, fruit, and vegetables on my YouTube channel. This is my personal experience, and you preserve food in accordance with safety recommendations. If you like the video, leave me a heart in the comment and a like. Thank you, dear friends.